I always thought my reflection was just a reflection, until the day it started doing things I hadn't done. It began subtly, a nod wink when I hadn't winked, a tilt of the head when mine was still. At first, I chalked it up to tired eyes or stress. But then, one morning, as I brushed my teeth, I watched my reflection stop mid-stroke and grin at me with a sinister smirk. I froze, toothpaste slipping from my hand, shattering the quiet of the bathroom. My reflection's eyes followed the fall, then snapped back to meet mine, its grin widening. Life went on, but unease settled like a shadow over my days. Mirrors became adversaries, each reflection carried the potential for betrayal. One evening, as I prepared to go out, I glanced at the hallway mirror. My reflection turned away, walking out of frame while I stood still, heart pounding in my chest. I rushed to the mirror, only to find my reflection gone. My own face stared back from the glass, but I knew it was a lie. The absence of my reflection in the mirror was more terrifying than any distorted image it could produce. Desperate for answers, I avoided mirrors, hoping to reclaim my reality. But reflections are everywhere, in windows, puddles, even in the dark screens of my devices. One night, as I lay in my darkened room, I heard a whisper. It was my own voice, calling from the mirror across the room. I turned on the light, and there it was, my reflection, standing in the mirror's frame, its eyes dark and hollow. It whispered my secrets, things only I knew, twisting them into threats. I stumbled back, unable to tear my eyes away as it reached towards me, hand pressing against the glass as if it could break through. The final act came swiftly. I avoided mirrors entirely, living in a world without reflections, but I could feel it watching, waiting. Then, one night, as I washed my face in a friend's bathroom, my reflection appeared beside me in the sink's reflection, its hand reaching out. I felt a cold grip on my shoulder, yanking me towards the mirror. My body jerked, and suddenly, I was the one trapped behind the glass, staring out at the world while my reflection, now in my place, smiled back at me. I screamed, but no sound came out. It waved goodbye, turning away, leaving me behind the glass, a prisoner in my own reflection.